welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to be sharing with you my beauty empties, the products that I have finished up in the year of 2022. So I am very excited because I very much said I would get onto this really fast because unfortunately 2022 is a little bit of a smaller little collection, so which I'm very pleased with, since it might not be a super long video then, but I want to get this out of the way so I can start, building up the next collection of product empties that we are going to finish in 2023. So I'm really excited. I'm in a really good mood today. It's a nice kind of like grungy mood. I don't know, I feel maybe this is a bit grungy. Maybe I'm just taking a little bit of inspiration from after watching Wednesday on Netflix. I grew up with, watching the Addams Family and stuff, so I took some inspiration from Wednesday in the new Netflix series and decided to put a little spin on it, but still make it a little bit girly and a little bit edgy. So I hope it comes across that way, but yeah, I'm feeling really good today. It's a bit of a gloomy day. It's gonna be a bit of, I think it's gonna be a bit rainy a little bit later, or it has been rainy since yesterday, so. But I am obviously pre-recording this video, so hopefully by the time this video goes up, since this will be up next week on a Monday, it's currently Wednesday right now, so it's Wednesday. See, it's Wednesday, and I watched the series Wednesday on Netflix. I finished watching it. It was so good. If you haven't watched it, definitely recommend. I think it was one of the good series of 2022, which is amazing. So definitely get a lot of inspiration from that. But without any further ado, I'm really excited to share with you all of these beauty empties. Like, look at this. This is amazing. This is exciting. And I have a new little container for them, which is really also another exciting thing to have, is to have a really nice little beauty empty basket instead of a bag, because this is much easier for me in general. So let's get right on into the beauty empties for 2022. I'm going to start off with some hand products because that's what's kind of like sitting on the top right now. So I finished up a Bath & Body Works Rose Water and Ivy Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. I love getting the foaming soaps from Bath & Body Works. I just think they're so fun and exciting. And Rose Water and Ivy is one of my favorite scents to get of soaps and of hand sanitizers. Like, I had a stock full of the Rose Water and Ivy hand sanitizers. I need to get more of. Hopefully they do have them, and I wish they would have the rose, just like the regular rose scent pocket back as well. But I love rose scents. You know me. I love my rose scents. I love having everything rose in my life, and so Rose Water and Ivy is really good. If you want to know what the notes are, it is soft rose petals, rain-kissed ivy, and spring musk, and I just love the smell of it. It's amazing. I also have this, I don't have the body spray of this, unfortunately. I didn't get a chance to get the body spray, so I only have like the lotion. And I might have maybe the shower gel. I can't remember, but I need to get the spray of this so I can wear this, because this is a really nice scent. It's a bit of a musky scent, of course, but it is a little bit have the soft rose petal smell in there as well. So Rose Water and Ivy, love it. Love also the packaging. It's like a nice kind of darkish pink. Next up, I finished a big full-size hand sanitizer. I got these a while back. I think they were on sale at the time, maybe. But this is in Champagne Toaster hand sanitizer. I keep these like by my sink or by my beauty vanity and stuff, the big bottles like these. just so it's, if I need something quick to just, you know, sanitize my hands and stuff, then I have that ready to go. Hopefully you can see. Sorry about the glare. But champagne toast, I love it. Also, cute pink packaging. I don't know if the notes are on this one. No, the notes are not on this one. But I have talked about the scent champagne toast so much on my channel. I don't know if anybody has been tired of it or not, but I do have a review of the fragrance champagne toast from Bath & Body Works. So if you want to see that, I can definitely link that down below. If you want to see, I can link it down below. But champagne toast is definitely my favorite. It's a great New Year's scent, party scent. But I do love using the scent in general. All right, I have 2 little hand sanitizers, which are the last little hand things I have to share. So I did finish up the other scentful hand sanitizer that I have. If you remember in my last Beauty Empties video, that I finished one of these little scents. I got these were Valentine's Day scented ones, and these were sold at Target. They were very affordable too. I think they were, I can't even remember how, but they were quite affordable, these little hand sanitizers. So I finished the Love one, and this is the Moonlight Rose hand sanitizer. It smelled pretty good. As you know, I love rose scents, so this was, of course, by my beauty station and stuff at the time. And I do have a Rosewater and IV little hand sanitizer pocket back that I did finish as well, as we all know. And I love the packaging on this one. It's very springy. Like, I think I still have a couple, I might still have a couple more of these, and maybe in this packaging maybe. But I think the smell's just so beautiful. I think it's really beautiful, the smell of this pocket bag, or the scent in general. So I think I might have collected all the rose scents maybe from Bath & Body Works already. I might have them all, who knows, but I am a very rosy floral type person, so it always feels really good to have that. And speaking of fragrances, since I only finished 2 little fragrance things within the year, I ended up finishing up finally my little mini set of rose, just rose from Bath & Body Works. I finished up the fragrance mist and the 24-hour moisture Ultra Shea body cream. So these you might find very familiar. I got these while I was in South Carolina. My Aunt Sabrina got these for me as a sweet little gift, which I thought was very sweet, and I love it. And she knows I love the rose scent from Bath & Body Works, so it was nice to finish these up. I had these in my bathroom for a while, and I was using them, so I kept these in my bathroom, the little miniature sizes to use. So I'm very excited to finally finish the rose. It's airy rose water blended with jasmine petals and creamy musk, in case anybody was wondering about the rose notes. This is a scent I still haven't reviewed yet. I'm going to review it come the spring. Once springtime starts approaching, I will definitely be reviewing this scent, because rose is a scent that I have been using and repurchasing for a couple of years now, and I think it's just a nice, divine, feminine fragrance. And if you love rose scents, this is a very good rose scent to have. So I will definitely be reviewing this very much this year. Don't worry, I promise. I will very much review this scent this year. I love it very, very much. All you need to know is that it is just very much of a divine smelling fragrance, very feminine. And I love the smell. This is like the best rose smell. I think if out of all of the rose scents I do love and have, this is definitely my top go-to, because it's always being repurchased and I'm always having a backup on hand because it's just that good. I think most of my backups are probably in the body products, like the bath products. So that tells you anything. I very much love my rose scent from Bath & Body Works. I only have 3 skincare products, which is quite surprising. So, because here's the thing. I am not someone that keeps up with skincare. I know it looked like for a lot of my empties videos, I went through skincare products, because I was using them out of I was using products up from my subscriptions and stuff. I don't really keep up with my skincare. I'm trying to do my very best this year to keep up with it, because you know, if you need to have a good skincare base in order to do your makeup. So that is something I'm definitely trying to very hard keep up with in the new year. So I did finish two of these from Amy. This is my favorite skincare currently. It's something I've been repurchasing a lot lately. So I couldn't tell. I couldn't remember in my last video because I know I showed an empty of one of these. I'm pretty much sure. So I couldn't remember how many I was using at the time. But we have two more of the face wash. So this is the Amy Naturally Kind Glow and Bright Illuminating Face Wash. It has rose water and hibiscus, removes makeup and impurities, brightens and refines, and says dermatologist proof. Can't really trust on that a whole lot. Formulated for dull, lackluster skin, including sensitive skin. That's why I got this. Because my skin is not the I look like a ghost. I will say to myself that I do look like a ghost before putting on any makeup. I just look very pale, and I just don't like feel like really that great before I put on my makeup and stuff and try to create a more highlighted, face. So I like this because it does make my face a bit glowy afterwards, especially for using this with the matching lotion and stuff. My face does look a little bit brighter and a little bit more glowy. So this is what we got from Amy. I got two of those. I'm very pale. Like, I know my foundation color is a little bit not, I don't think my exact shade, so that's why. But I do look a little bit very much pale underneath, and it's not, I feel like when I look at it, I feel like it's not like a good pale. Like, I feel like I don't look that happy or alive feeling. So I'm glad this gives me a bit of a brightness and glowiness. And this, I also have the matching lotion here too. This is the Glow and Bright Illuminating Moisturizer. This is to instant and 24-hour hydration, brightens and smooths formula from the line. So, and I love it also because their packaging is pink for this particular line. So I do love using this. As I said, the lotion lasts you a little bit longer than the face wash. So sometimes you can just like maybe buy two at a time. And this brand's very affordable. $6.99 for these things is very much incredible and very much good. So I do like that. And it's sold at Target. In case anybody was wondering where this was sold, this is sold at Target, and they're cruelty free. So everything I'm sharing with you is cruelty free, just so you know. Because I wanted to make sure I let you guys know that I do use cruelty free products and stuff. But yeah. So we are striving for, in 2023, better skincare and taking better care of our skin. So that's what I'm working towards. So I don't know. Can we tell that I'm looking a little bit good? I know my makeup looks a little bit, my makeup is very smoky today and very bit grungy. But the thing I need to figure out is I'm always breaking out on my forehead, which is crazy. I don't know, it must be stress. Don't know what kind of stress I'm having, but I gotta relax. Maybe then I won't have so much problems with it. And I only have one hair care product to share. It's of course my Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Kids Extra Moisturizing Detangler with Slippery Elm and Marshmallow Extracts. This is for anti-frizz, moisture and shine, thick, wavy, unruly hair. So that is you guys know I love this hair detangler so much. Major thanks to Jessica Braun, because I have been repurchasing this for a couple of years now. I think I've gone through so many different bottles already, and I always buy, I think, in twos when I do this because I go through it pretty quick. But I do believe it does help with getting my tangles out. It makes my hair look a little bit extra like shiny, almost kind of wet like almost. But it really does help my hair, and it does make it feel a little bit soft and, look a little bit healthier. But I really love it because they also don't have no sulfates, no parabens, no phthalates, no propyl glycol, no mineral oil, no animal testin, no petroleum. So I love this, and I love Jessica Braun. She gives great recommendations. And I'm glad that she's also still using it till this day, because I do see her featured in videos currently still. So that is truly amazing. So I really recommend checking out Jessica Braun. Lastly, I have just makeup products in the body. I have one primer that I finished up, which was amazing. It's by Touch in Sol. This was, I believe, from one of my BoxyCharms that I finished up finally. It is the Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm. Remember when everybody was talking about wanting glassy like skin and stuff? So I like the packaging of this pink. But yeah, I finished it all up. It was a nice moisturizing, I think, primer balm. And it made my face look a little bit, I don't know, I don't know if necessarily feel and looking glassy like. I think it gave maybe a bit of a glowy look to it, but I don't know if glassy is something I would definitely say. But it did smell good as well. I will say that I did love this from Touch in Sol better than the previous primer that I shared in my last Empties video. Because that was more of a silicone base. This one was definitely more of a moisturizer, lotiony type texture looking, but really much synced into the skin and very much looked glowy on me. I feel like it looked glowy. And I feel like if the lotion, I feel like this like primer was like a bit of this like tinted almost, well, appearing to me looking like this whitish pinkish looking color. But I loved using this. I think it was a very good primer nonetheless, and I very much enjoyed using it. So I was glad I finished up all of my, I think I've pretty much finished up all my BoxyCharm products now. So I think that's a good thing. While we are on primers, I finished up an eyeshadow primer, which is from Milani. This is I guess it's a bit of a famous primer. It's the Milani eyeshadow primer. Says it's lightweight, invisible finish, works on all skin tones. I will say, while this is a good eyeshadow primer, I don't know if I was a bit allergic to this particular eyeshadow primer, because my eyes would feel a little bit weird and funky after using it. I kept thinking, oh, maybe my eyes are just bugging out or whatever. But I don't know if this was necessarily a good formula for me wise. Because my eyes would kind of like feel a little bit burny, tingly feeling after using this. So I don't know if it was the formula or the formula had expired, because I've been using this for a while, because you only need like a tiny drop when you're using eyeshadow primer or whatnot. But I think it was a good primer overall. It did, give you like a tacky base if you let it sit there for a couple of minutes, so you can apply the eyeshadow on, and so it lasts longer on the eye. I have my favorite foundation, which is amazing and affordable for only $6. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation, oil-free, medium coverage. I do have a review on this. This is one of my favorites. I have this shade 120 Pearl. I'm still trying to figure out what my shade is. I don't know if this is my shade or not. I might need Swan maybe, I think, from them, because I know I had some of these before. I think they expanded the line. Like I had some backups of my e.l.f. foundation. I had backups, so I will have to see. Hopefully I can get a lighter shade this time. But all of the lighter, paler shades all seem to sell out too fast, so that's why I end up going for a different shade. And this is the only foundation I've been really sticking with for these past couple of years, because it's the foundation that I love and enjoy using, and I like that I like affordability. So maybe I need to branch out and try another foundation and stuff, but I just really love my e.l.f. I love my e.l.f. foundation so much, so I love it because it is a medium coverage. It is very lightweight. It's not heavy, which I like. I don't like heavy, thick foundation, so that's not heavy or thick, which is amazing. So that's also something to keep in mind, is that you don't want to like a heavy, thick foundation. So I love that very, very much. So yeah, that's all you need to know. It's a very just like lightweight. It blends very nicely, and it gives pretty good coverage. As you can see, it is on my face today, and it just works out really nicely. So I love it. I got 2 powders. So of course, my favorite setting powder for the past couple of years has been the Essence. I buy these in 2s as well, maybe 2s or 3s. Sometimes, because I think Essence has like a buy 2 get 1 free, or maybe it's buy 3 get 1 free. I don't know. It's one of those things on Ulta's website. So it's the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. Definitely have 2 of these, which is amazing that I finished up. I feel like I go through these pretty quickly than the foundation. I always go through my setting powders really quickly, but I love how it just smooths everything out and sets everything on the face so everything stays in place. And it's great because, you know, I put like I put cream products underneath, and then this powder just like diffuses those things out, like the blush and stuff, like cream or liquid blushes. It just diffuses it out and makes it feel a whole lot better, and not super striking in your face, which is amazing. I love using this powder, and it's just like one of my favorites that I've been repurchasing for the past couple of years. I have 2 mascaras. First mascara right here is one of my favorites from Essence. It's the Volume Stylist 18-hour curl and hold mascara with micro styling waxes. This is what I've been using. I do have one that I'm currently have open, which I bought recently for like my fall, bought in the fall. So this I like because I don't curl my eyelashes anymore. I don't know if I ever will go back to curling my eyelashes, but I just want something that will make my eyes look volumized, and just like really, you know, lift them up and stuff. So I am wearing it today. I don't know if you can see, but can you see? That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like, this mascara that I'm wearing right here. So I love it. I think it does its job, and my eyes are always looking really nice and popping. And then I do also have the e.l.f. Lash It Loud Volumizing Mascara, and I love it because it's rose gold packaging. Oh, did I even show you the wand on this? I didn't show you the wand on the Essence. Here is the wand on the Essence. I like that it has like this curved dip, so like you can really like get in there, which is amazing. So love using that. Here is the e.l.f. mascara. I think this did a pretty good job of volumizing. I'm not crazy about rubber bristles when applying my mascara, so I'm not crazy about the wand. I know this is very affordable and stuff, but I'm not crazy about rubber wands, because also I have to keep reminding myself, I don't know if all of these rubber wands on these products are latex free. And so maybe that is also another problem for my eyeballs. So it is very small, micro looking, the brush. I think it did a pretty good job, but I don't think I'm gonna be buying any mascara wands that have a rubber wand, because I don't know if they're latex free or not. Nobody really tells you if they are on the website. Like, they'll tell you about the sponges though, if they're latex free or not, but when it comes to rubber wands on the mascaras, there's no information about that. So That's something to keep in mind that I haven't really seen on here about that. I have a latex allergy because of my spina bifida, so I can't be near any latex because then I have reactions. I have lip products, which I'm very excited about. 3 lip products. So I have another one of my little Milani Keep It Smooth Luxe lip treatments. It is the 03 Sugar Smooth. So of course I do have another one. So I did finish I finished one in my previous empties. So I do remember that. So I do have another one. It was like a very pale pink, kind of sugary, sweet balm. And I really liked it. I thought it kept my lips smooth and it smelled very nice, very sweet, very cute. I don't know. I'm not crazy about pot lip products, but it was pretty sweet and pretty cute, and I was glad that I finally used it up and stuff, because these things sometimes don't go through so fast. Like lip products, they just like feel like a never-ending thing. I also have a lip balm from EOS. I think this was the strawberry one. I think this was strawberry. So here it is, EOS or EOS. So I think this was the strawberry sorbet. I think it smells pretty decent. I'm not crazy about the small strawberry sorbet. I do have a couple of the holiday EOS lip balms currently that I need to use. So let's hope I get to those next. But just, man, lip balms and lip products just feel like a never-ending thing. So, but I do like it. Keeps your lips smooth, and we need to have good-looking lips. We really do. And that's also something I'm striving towards, is to have better lip care. So that's amazing. This is my favorite lip care product right now. I have a backup of this. This is from Tree Hut. It's their lip butter, their Sugar Lips lip butter, nourish and renew, made with shea butter and rosehip oil. I love this. I bought this at Target. I think it's $5.99. And you can also, I think, get these at Ulta as well. I love this. This thing has saved my lips. That's all you need to know. This has saved my lips. It makes them so soft and smooth. They don't crack. They don't have like dry, patchy skin. Like, this thing really does cure my lips. For myself, this has been a cure to really help fix my lips. So, absolutely love this. And I love this because it's also a squeezy tube with a little applicator thingy. So that is something to keep in mind. I love the packaging of this and everything. So, as much as I think I do love lip balms, lip balms are nice to have for your purse and stuff, and to also be using. I think after I finish whatever lip balm stash I have, I'm not gonna really buy lip balms anymore. I need to just keep these on hand, because these things really do moisturize my lips the best that I have found. Like a lip treatment like this, like something of this kind of formula texture and things like that, really do moisturize and really just make my lips feel better than a lip balm does. And I did do a lip video a while back. I did it last year. I think during the spring, maybe summer season. I will link it down below, of sharing with you all my girly favorite lip products and stuff. I think to have soft, smoother lips or something like that, because trust me, we all need that in our lives. To end this video and everything, I have a setting spray. So I ended up finishing a setting spray, I think maybe halfway through last year, maybe. But this is from e.l.f. It's their Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist, up to 16-hour wear. I'll be quite honest, I don't know if I really see a big, huge, dramatic difference between not using it and using it. I think using it is just a nice, refreshing thing at the end, especially if it was pretty hot out. I like to have a nice refresh at the end to feel a little bit cooled off after applying makeup on the face. But I haven't used setting spray in quite a while, and to be quite honest, I don't really see a big huge difference. So maybe that's a myth to debunk, but I really haven't been using anything. And as much as I think I like, you know, setting sprays in general, I don't think there's anything super crazy about them to be having them in my life. So I did like it. It was pretty good. But I don't think there's a big huge difference between using it and not using it. I think you just need to make sure you put your makeup on nicely and set it all down nicely with powder maybe. And make sure your foundation sticks to your face with your good maybe primer base. But other than that, I don't think you really need a setting spray after all. So not something I've really been having on my list either of beauty products to buy. So that is that. And literally the end of all of these empties. That's it. That is all I have finished up in the year of 2022. I'm very excited to have finally gotten this video out for you all. And it still took me a bit to actually film this video, even though it was a bit smaller. But I love doing these roundup product empty videos because it gives me a chance to sit down, have a chat with you about beauty products, and give you mini reviews on what I liked, what have I repurchased and been reusing, you know, over the years and stuff. And so a lot of these have been repurchased things, or things that I finally just was using up in my collection from, you know, purchases and stuff that I had recently purchased and things like that. I don't buy a whole lot of, you know, beauty products here and there. I really don't buy things. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm trying to be I try to be a bit of a minimal person when it comes to those types of things, and only buy what I need or, you know, very much want. So there's that. I am so very happy to have finally filmed this, and I'm filming it on time. I know, I just filmed it's like I just filmed the product empties, and now I'm filming another one. But I like keeping these separated by year. So I can't wait to see what we're gonna be finishing in 2023. Like, what will I finish? Like, and I love that all these products were like super pink and girly as well. So let's strive to keep more pink and girly beauty products in the bin of things I get through and use. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated and definitely helps me out a lot. And until next time, Happy New Year, happy 2023, and I'm sending you all lots of love, and have a beautiful and magical day. Bye. Stay tuned for more beauty videos for sure this year. I'm very much keeping myself accountable for that I definitely bring in more beauty videos this year than I did last year. So stay tuned. I love you all. Bye.
Oh, if you had the will